Imagine this. No gun, no knife. It's a one-on-one, so we got to fight. Make a ring. Set the body.
If I ain't on your top 5 list, why do you have one? Everybody brave until the minute they can't jump. I've been fighting demons to turn my cuts into anthems. Moving forward special to damage you when I'm canceled. No cap, hold that, I don't gotta hold back. Everybody on blast, all gassed up when a screen flash. On a meat trap, on a swing that'll seem fast. Trying to make a second impact, I got my dreams cast. Real talk, my meter been looking empty, I don't feel strong. Been stuck inside of the shadows of my real flaws. Been trying to battle the giants until I finally fight them and rock them onto the asphalt. Back to take the name I went and gave me. I get hyped the more y'all like to hate me. People talk, my quarters up, I'm waiting. Stay free, take it to the same street. I mean, one more time. Go ahead and run it, we can do this live. Been trying to make it all on my own. This live. Next. One more time. We about to get it, I'ma take what's mine. Been trying to get it all on my own. This live.
This is that sound right here. Rhythm downright fierce. Since 92 in laundromats, been putting down my peers. No fear, I done been where you trying to go. Did the impossible and still got a lot to go. I'm ready to scratch like Ken trying to get his family back. I see my rise, stay on my hip like a fanny pack. Damage tracks, catch you by surprise. And a plan attack, camera snap, whole energy shifted. Now they ran his back, left the fighting behind. And got right in the mind, something possessed me, addressed me as God's sight for divine. Cut the light to the fine, like giving sight to the blind. For the turbulent wind blowing, I'm right in the rhyme. Grab the gloves once more, once I got that call. Heard it's more dangerous than before. But of course, you right as rain, the fist of the tiger crane. Leave you with bruised ribs and spinal pain. Ain't nothing changed, come on.
One more time. Go ahead and run it, we can do this live. Been trying to make it all on my own. This live.
Next.
One more time. We about to get it, I'ma take what's mine. Been trying to get it all on my own. This live.
Next. Get it right.
What's up? We're back playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I don't hear, oh, I don't see anything either. Hold on. There we go. About to play Infinite Wealth. We left off, Kiryu was back in Japan with Namba and Sony. And yeah, let's get started. My nose is itching. I know you don't need to know that, but I'm telling you anyway. Oh. I hate this wire. Alright, let's get to it. And I'm mad because Kiryu isn't that strong as Ichiban is. So these battles haven't been as easy because I got Ichiban up to 44, 45. Where do we have to go? Where are we? We are here. We have to go here. For what? I don't remember. He's working on a bucket list right now. Only way to get stronger is to fight.
Yeah,
Nice.
Now we're talking.
Oh, there's only 2 of y'all? Oh, he's up to 30 now.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Oh, I'm passing it. Oh, they're going to a cabaret club. That's right. Probably to pick up what's her name. Oh, I got this thing tied too tight.
Good evening. Party of 3?
Yeah.
Anyone you're here to see?
Sachan. I mean, Saiko-san, please.
Saiko, that's her
Right
name.
away, sir. My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks, that's my cue. Kiryu-san?
He's dying
This
of
is
cancer,
certainly
just
a
so you know.
surprise. I see. So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the 2 of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Cool, cool, cool.
And that's where I come in?
You bet it is. I take it you'll join us?
Another party
As if
member.
I pass on
Yay.
Besides,
Now
you
we
wouldn't
got
stand
4
a
and
chance
4.
without me. So sit back and enjoy the ride, Kiryu-san. I'll get
Gotta
you
turn this air
wherever you need
conditioner
to go.
on.
Won't I be a burden on you?
Oh, please. That's the last thing you'd be. We've teamed up before, and we can do it again. Not to mention, your party could use a little feminine balance, no?
Huh. What a curious thing to say. Then, if we're so lacking in that department, I'd love to see what you bring to the table.
Fine by me. I was looking for a challenge anyway.
Hey, what's the deal with those 2?
They're enjoying a little bonding time.
Oh, is that what you call it?
With that being said, I'm looking forward to tonight, Kiryu-san.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but still. Nice.
All right, we got Sachan on board. That was Kiryu-san himself requested. Let's go do some karaoke.
Oh, I
On the
don't
double.
want to do karaoke. I suck at karaoke.
You know,
It's hard
I
to
was
pick
a
up
little
the beat
surprised.
of the songs.
I thought you might push harder for Kiryu-san to get treated, especially considering your background and all.
To be honest, I wish I could. But it's like talking to a brick wall.
Excuse me.
It's this Kiryu-san, remember? Can't talk him into anything he doesn't want. But, doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his mind down the road. So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive?
I think it's great to be alive.
After that, he'll
Mo
change his
says-
mind and want to live.
That's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too, so we'll all know what this bucket list is there for. You'll help too, won't you? I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
Like her spider necklace. Even though I'm not a fan of spiders, I'm not scared of them. I'm just
Yeah, right there
not
with you.
into bugs. She just left
Hang
work
on,
like
John.
that. Her work outfit is so much better
Ichiban
than
doing
what
okay?
she's wearing.
Well, he's stirring up all kinds of trouble in
Why?
there's a
But for
whatchamacallit
him,
over
there's
here.
nothing unusual. Right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah. When I first bumped into him, he was running around in handcuffs.
Doesn't change at all, does he?
I take it that means you're worried about him?
Not so much. I was just asking, that's all.
Yeah?
Do I have to go downstairs? I think I have to go downstairs.
I used to come by here to fish a lot. Custom
I would
was to share
never
your
fish
catch
in
and
these
trade with your
waters.
homies.
Look at
Is this
this.
a good spot? I like
It's no
fishing,
worse
too.
than real
I
water.
even used to take a boat out for spear fishing.
Whoa, that's hard. I bet
Definitely
you're good at it.
hardcore.
Although I did get into it with a giant octopus once. That was a difficult fight. We both had a lot of pride at stake.
Kiryu-san, do you have one story that ends normally?
Things are going well.
Nice.
I've really gotten to know them.
Although I don't know why they call it bingo, but hey. Explains why I couldn't get. I didn't have any
Should I
links
open
for
it?
Namba.
Nice.
I should see what the girls are wearing. Okay, she's wearing that. Stop yawning. Yeah, that sleep medicine puts me to sleep at nighttime, but it makes me yawn all
No
day.
problem, sir.
I'm not even tired. Wrong button. Okay, we have to go over here, so there's no point of doing these. I can do these offline. Let's do these since they're on the way.
You're going to regret this.
What are we on? Chapter 8? Out of 14? I wonder if this whole chapter is about Kiryu. Now this feels much better now that there's 4 of us.
Doing better than I thought.
Alright, excuse me, cars. That is pointless. I won't lie, this river is filthy. Like a river in Sotenbori, maybe things have changed by now. But it was also pretty dirty back then. Sotenbori, the entertainment capital of west of Kamurocho's biggest rival. The Richie ambiance is really similar to Kamurocho, but it still has its own allure. It also happens to be the battleground between the Jingwan Mafia and Omi Alliance. There I met Reiji, Goda, and somebody for the first time. I guess you could say it was a pretty special place to me. Plus the food is great. Nothing beats authentic Osaka-style teriyaki.
This brings back memories.
It's a great city, yeah, but it won't ever top Kamurocho. glad they share inventories. That would have been a pain in the ass. Look at this floral two-piece. That's a fun design. 1,000 yen.
Oh, I like it, Kiryu-san. I'll be sure to hold on to this.
Now reminisce on the love we used to have. Hustle Boutique looks like some kind of secondhand clothing shop. They got some pretty fashionable clothes in stock too. Reminded me of when I picked out Mitsuo's clothes in the past. Thinking back on it now, he looked real sharp. Guess I do have a good sense for fashion after all. If there's a such thing as reincarnation, maybe I'll work in the fashion industry next time. There's one. Is it in the store? Yes. Oh, a clothing store. We just been through this. Ever since I joined the faction, I've adhered to the dress code every single day. I haven't really thought about choosing my own clothes, but the usual outfit I used to wear, the gray suit and the red shirt with the popped collar, I guess you could say that's more my style.
That takes me back.
Now I'm starting to realize I can't wear whatever I want anymore. Alright. Off the karaoke. I guess we're going to survive. That's where it looks like we're headed.
Not a scratch.
Bring it on.
You're going to regret this.
Bruiser, Bruiser. I remember you guys.
No begging for mercy now.
Follow my lead.
Right.
Something wrong?
She hits people with her purse. I hate when they do that and they're so sexist in games.
I'm on a roll.
Although he hits people with an umbrella, so I guess I can't say anything.
Now
I won't hold back.
Here we go.
Oh, you killed somebody. I'm so proud of you. Wonder who's weak you are. But Namba's up to level 40, so I can't say
We should
anything.
relish this moment.
Okay.
Yep, survive. Are they gonna sing I Am Alive?
this is it, Kiryu-san. Our old Ichincho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here's Taichi Suzuki. You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
You good?
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir. Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
Yeah, because that unmistakable scar, right? They know each other.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
I think they
Sounds
are.
like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure. Help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more. Thank you. Truly.
Oh, it's so weird seeing you with gray hair, Kiru. Okay, do I have any social links? Oh, you're not gonna make me play. Even though I do have a trophy I have to get.
Sure how things would end up in Hawaii, but at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunhee, Sachan, it's all thanks to you two.
No need to thank me, Nanchan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Ijincho. More than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here.
I'm changing your outfit as soon as I can,
There's
Shorty.
too much to bear on my own.
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Oh,
Now I'm
Kiryu-san,
cold,
that
but I
was
don't want to
great.
turn off the AC.
Top-notch stuff.
So the rumors are true. The Dragon of Dojima can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen? If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines.
Well, he's clearly feeling it. I said we back him up. Give it all you got. Yeah!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Going out all tenderness.
Not a freaking what tambourine.
No cause, no choice, no going.
Or are those called something else? Tamarines are the one with the. It doesn't matter.
Down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fist race till we die.
You don't sing this good when I'm in control.
Judgment.
I need to take this.
All right, just don't be gone too long. Kiryu-san, was this a good idea or what? I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me. What is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
Yo, Sunhee, what happened? You look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
Just my
I take it you have business to attend to?
imagination.
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent. That said, I did receive some rather troubling news.
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Siryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komi-jewel here. Huh. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called the Second Great Dissolution. He's even rallying the former Tojo clan and all these other groups take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-Yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective. Those with nowhere to turn can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an expansion of what Kasuga was doing with Hello Work.
What the heck? So you knew all along?
The thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up with the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
What? Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
They
Well,
get to be back in
whatever's
a
going
club.
on, I'm guessing Ebina's big plan is nothing more than a smokescreen for something else. And what his real goals are remain a mystery.
You really think that's accurate?
Honestly, I'm a little insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komi jewel here.
Well, sure. Still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Uh-oh.
Hawaii?
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak.
How's everybody ended up
You were
in
there
Hawaii?
just recently, as I recall. Could this be a mere coincidence? Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Does anyone in the Seiryu clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Actually, think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he a former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Then it looks like I've got something to add to that bucket list. Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ's not far from here, right?
It's not,
Well,
but as of
here
now,
we go.
most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit, I can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
What links do I have? A lot has happened tonight. I should head back to Kasuga's apartment.
Oh.
It's you. How's it going? You know each other? Yeah, this is one Hiru's son. This one's Hiru's son. Kasuga used to pitch in for him.
Hey there.
I see. Are you alright? Yes, I am now. Thank you. Sorry about that. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hiro, president of Part-Time Hero Inc. We'll get you a hero or the name's not Hero. Ha ha ha. Sarazuki? I haven't heard of Part-Time Hero before. Well, it's the service that dispatches hero across the city to anyone who might be in need. Our heroes, of course, are part-timers who believe in what we do. Oh, so it's like pound meat. This time we dealt with practically everything from bodyguarding to herding cats. We've been a bit short-staffed though, so we've pivoted our focus to our part-time rescue division. Part-time rescue, huh?
Hi.
There's an epidemic out there of normal folks being flagrantly extorted and harassed. We aim to provide them with protection. Any hero who successfully resolves such a situation earn rewards from us. The more you help, the more you compensate. Minigame. Hey Suzuki-san, would you like to register with us? Like I said, we could definitely use more muscle. Kazuga was able to do a lot of good and earn himself a sizable chunk of change when he was helping out. Part-time work that helps people in danger. It's a noble way to make money, I suppose. Alright. If it's good enough for Kazuga. Whoa, really? You're saying yes? Excellent. I look forward to working with you. There are many people being harassed against motion around Yokohama. Helping them out will earn rewards and progress. Karu's awakening. Oh, and progress Kiryu's awakening. People in need of rescue will have a part-time hero above their head. Icons appeared on the map. To be vigilant and help out your fellow man. We currently operate in both why can't I say it? Injiko and Kamurocho for whatever reason. Those two are our biggest hotbeds of trouble. If you start helping out, we'll begin rewarding you immediately. Thank you. Thank you. Where do I go to get paid? Oh, let me do some links. Where's the bar? There it is. I probably can't do none with Sachan, but everyone else I should be able to.
Hey, Sunny.
Kiryu-san.
I like that name too.
Came here for a drink, did you?
They say booze is the best medicine.
I don't need to hear your excuses. What you drink is none of my business, after all. I won't comment.
Appreciate it. Mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Still, I can hardly believe it. The Kazuma Kiryu comes wandering in and sits next to me for a drink. How surreal.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just a middle-aged man with graying hair. But
you're a little older than the rest of them, and
you took command of the Yokohama Liumang as well.
Kazuga is 40, mid-40s, so you got to be in your 50s.
You flatter me.
That was a burden I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, right. That. About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned out any differently.
Who can say? But the Tojo clan would have disbanded regardless. The times have changed. And I doubt I'd be able to do it.
I didn't take nothing out for dinner.
Not by myself. If anything, were I still at the top, the Tojo clan might have disbanded much sooner. I didn't have it in me to lead.
Do you really think so? 'Cause the way I see it, you just dislike being part of the herd.
You don't mince words, do you?
Oh, I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. I wasn't offended. It was actually quite refreshing. Only the head of an organization could speak so bluntly.
So long as the underworld abides by its own laws, being the head doesn't mean much. And if someone gets any bright ideas, then all I have to do is stare them down. That's basically everything in the job description. Easy, right?
You're so dignified. I'm not worthy of your presence.
Hey, are you
I thought it would
mocking
go up
me?
more than that.
You better watch out. I've got some muscle too. Here to see?
I do.
Another time, perhaps.
Damn.
Haven't had enough to drink yet. You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling it quits when you're still drinking, Kiryu-san. I'll hang on for as long as I can.
Do you always go this hard? Your subordinates must have
And
a
I'ma
tough time
go
keeping
hard.
up.
And I'ma go hard.
Power harassment is a prominent concern in the underground these days. I never force a subordinate to drink. I won't deny that there's merit in ruling by fear, but you won't last for long with that alone.
That all makes sense. It's becoming more and more apparent that you're a natural-born leader.
Or killer.
That reminds me.
We never know.
Does Komijul still monitor the whole town? All the information you've extracted is the source of Komijul's power, am I right?
Right. But it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant, you mean Jungi Han?
Of course.
My baby daddy.
He's a very capable man, and one of unwavering loyalty at that. I'd say he's the perfect right-hand man.
He was the shit in the first one.
If only he weren't so snarky. But there are others I consider my confidants. Some are even from my father's generation.
Your father's generation, huh? Must be close to my age, then.
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then, I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have something you're afraid of.
They were part of the Jingon Mafia before Komijul. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics, so having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
The former Jingon Mafia. I hope they don't disapprove of you siding with me.
Well, I'm not sure myself how they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take care of it. I wouldn't worry about those old gents. After all, what I say goes.
I guess I really
Soul
can't
again.
count on you for anything. I'll let you handle it then.
Perfect. That's all I ask for. Feel free to rely on me anytime. Nothing would bring me greater joy.
All right. Thanks, Annie. Glad to have you on my side.
Ijincho has been a little too quiet lately. I was honestly hoping for some excitement. Now, with you in town, things are bound to get interesting.
Hold on. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen?
Not necessarily. A toast, Kiryu-san? Let me welcome you to my town once more.
Of course.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu.
Ijincho.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm sure there's another one, and then we still got Namba. I don't have any for Sai-chan yet.
Looks like someone's enjoying herself.
Was that the impression you got?
It was indeed.
Well, just between you and me, I was a nervous wreck. He's the Dragon of Dojima, a living, breathing legend, leagues above me in the underworld. I can't afford to look stupid in front of Kiryu-san, especially as a representative of Ijincho. Did I say anything weird to him?
Not as far as I know.
All right. I won't dwell on it if you say so.
And I do say so.
You know y'all gave him a different name, right?
Me drinking with the Kazuma Kiryu. Just the two of us. Guess I'm not doing too bad.
You're about to have drinks again. We gotta get these links up. That makes fighting so much easier. Oh, we only had the one? Alright, Namba.
Hey, Namba. Mind if I join you?
Huh, be my guest. Nobody likes drinking alone. Oh, yes, Kiryu-san. Didn't we talk about this?
I'm sorry you have to look after me.
That's what it is. Once a nurse, you know. Besides, if it's any better, Ichiban made me promise to look after you too.
Understood. I can stay dry. Tonight, oolong tea only.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Bartender!
So what was it I heard about you all losing your jobs?
That's right, huh? Me, Ichiban, and Adachi-san, we all got the axe. Did you know I was homeless for a period of time? Once you hit a certain age, the job market dries up. Somehow I got this gig even with my employment gap. And then, poof, it was gone.
What kind of job was it?
Quality inspector. A warehouse for medical equipment.
Medicine drew you back in after all.
I don't know. Hard to consider that medicine. There were a couple of other stints, but it was all-day labor or tent work. The inspection job came with a 2-year contract, and my coworkers were decent folks. They actually treated me with a bit of respect for being an old guy.
You're someone people can rely on. I'm sure they recognize that. A former nurse with the life you've had? That contributes to your character.
Ugh, get off, Kiryu-san. I want a drinking buddy, not some daily affirmation.
Well, I can sympathize with how hard it is to find a job at our age. Losing it on top of everything else is a real shame.
The thing is, don't mind me saying, it wasn't just the young guys. There was this girl there.
Look at you. You're about to blush.
You can't blame a man for that, right? She was a little bit careless. She'd make tiny errors here and there. Whenever I'd catch one for her, she'd say, "Namba-san, what would I do without you?"
Must have been a pleasant working environment.
Hey, I wasn't after anything, okay?
I understand. You don't seem like that type.
Shit. Listen to me, the point is, it might have been a simple job, but it was enough for me. I did good work and I had good colleagues. That's all a guy really needs, isn't it? Especially a homeless guy. For a fresh start, couldn't ask for better. And then,
That's not why you were
just
homeless. You
pulled
were
me aside
homeless
and said my
because you were
contract's up.
secretly trying to
come back
figure out
tomorrow.
what happened to your brother.
give you a reason?
Was it?
Couldn't be asked to. If they don't extend your deal, that's the long and short of it.
Forgot how that ended.
That's hardly fair.
Yep. So, went back home, and Ichiban was suddenly all over the internet. Guess I made no secret of the fact that I was friends with the hero of Yokohama. Higher-ups must have thought, gotta sweep me under the rug before this shitstorm hits.
Kasuga got targeted and you took a stray one.
Stray
Of
bullet.
course, I don't hold it against him or anything. Ichiban, Adachi-san, we were all set up. As far as I'm concerned, 3 of us will always be in this together.
You're a remarkable fellow. Not everyone can be so forgiving. Kasuga chooses his friends well.
All this talk should tell you I'm nothing special. Just an old fool.
From one old fool to another, I think you're better than you realize. All this talk about you trying to get things back on track. I'm sorry you're saddled with me.
Excuse me. Where did that come
No.
from?
Ichiban only asked me to see you home from Hawaii. It's my decision to stick around and have you back. So no more worrying that you're a burden. I'm the one who's embarrassed here.
If you say so. I'm grateful.
There should be at least another one,
How
considering
about
their
we
bond
finish
is
off with a toast
60.
to knocking back tea.
I'll sit to that.
I used to love tea. I used to be a part of a tea club. Firefly breath. Well, they got a tag team now.
Hey,
Hi there, Kiryu-san.
mind a bit of company again?
Happily, but, you know...
No alcohol, right? Understood. Oolong here isn't bad. You looked lost in thought a moment ago.
Maybe. More crap with no easy fix.
No simple answers? Well, I'm all ears.
You sure? I mean, I don't want to weigh you down.
You and I are comrades. Let your emotions out. I can't wait all night.
Nonsense. We're friends.
What does that have to do with Tech?
Imagine that. Kazuma Kiryu himself is a friend of mine. Alright. Sorry in advance if I end up rambling.
Out with it. What's eating you?
I guess I was thinking... No, remembering's more like it. My last job, my colleagues there had a send-off for me.
Ah, that was that job inspecting medical equipment?
Hey, you remember. Yeah, that's the one. A whole bunch of them got together, but the mood was dead. Everyone was afraid they'd be next.
Times are tough out there.
Yep. Oh, hey, remember that girl I mentioned? Clumsy one?
Of course. You seem to like talking about her.
Ah, jeez. I wanted to show you we took a picture together that day. There she is. That's her. Miyabi-chan, making the peace sign.
Miyabi. I like that name too. Look at all these great names.
Sounds like a sweet girl.
At which point, she wiped the tears away and made sure to tell me we were strictly just friends.
Sweet, but not naive.
She started out as a secretary. I swear, she could get any man she wanted.
Must have been a good environment. Looks that way in the picture.
Yeah. They all said they had no idea why the company was letting me go. They didn't know Ichiban's little PR emergency had anything to do with someone like me. So I kept my mouth shut and stayed quiet. It was sad, but at least they paid for my drinks.
Okay, so why is it you're thinking back on that day now?
Truth is, I should be out looking for a new job. Can't bring myself to, though.
So how are you paying for
Adachi's
tea?
Son, meanwhile, have had to sacrifice way more than I have in all this. And they've got it worse. It's embarrassing to feel so disheartened. Makes sense?
It's okay to feel down. Be honest with me. We'll drink until you
lost
talk.
something important. It's all right to be upset. A lot of people never even find one good job with a cute, clumsy girl.
Ugh, why did I tell you about her at all?
I'm kidding. Still, it was nice to hear some energy out of you just now.
Got me there. Anyway, Ichiban and you have really earned my gratitude.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was unemployed. No prospects out there. I think I finally realized that the world goes on just the same, with or without me.
That is true.
And then, when I needed it, Ichiban came calling to me for help. Not only that, I even got to lend my assistance to you, Kiryu-san. Being useful, to me, it feels like salvation.
I get it. In that case, I won't be shy if I ever need anything from here on.
Good. I'm here for you.
Chain attacks. Oh, we got another one.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Do you mind hanging out a while?
Something happened?
You remember that girl, Miyabi-chan, from my job? The clumsy one?
Sure, the one who cried at your farewell party. What about her?
Well, out of nowhere, I got a call from her not long ago. She wanted to tell me that the company finally explained to them why I was let go.
After all this time, huh? Well, they tell everyone.
That's the thing. Apparently, they claimed it was due to past misconduct.
Meaning what exactly?
They told them, back when I was a nurse, I stole and distributed drugs from the hospital.
Dealing drugs? No. I don't think you're the type to do that.
Huh? You really believe in me just like that, Kiryu-san?
I know you well enough.
You did.
Anyway.
No, you took the rap from somebody else.
Fortunately, I made peace a while back with how that whole incident went down. and I disclosed it back when I first applied for the inspection job. So they accepted it for 2 years and suddenly decided to fire me for it. By their logic, that is.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah, it made sense at first, firing me after Ichiban became a liability. As far as they're concerned, a guy like me is not worth any risk for the company. So why didn't they just tell everyone the truth?
It doesn't seem to make sense. I wonder, could it be there was another reason they let you go?
Huh? Another reason?
That Kasuga video might have been popular, but it's flimsy grounds to cost you your job. You're only an inspector. It's not like you represented them to clients.
Yeah, you're right. If you fired all the friends of anyone who's ever been roasted online, the world would run out of workers. Maybe there really was something else.
Is there anything that comes to mind?
No. But I certainly can't leave it at this now. And maybe it's pointless considering that job's all in the past.
You deserve to know. It's for your peace of mind. Don't leave things
to an observer,
unresolved.
maybe. Your peace of mind is all that matters.
You're damn right. I won't find any peace leaving this behind.
So then, what's your plan?
I'll have to think about it. Thanks, though, for you, son. You've got your own problems.
But a
That's
bitch
fine.
ain't one.
We have to look out for each other.
That's a decent way of seeing the world. You won't mind if I ask your advice again? When Ichiban's away, I swear, I'm a total wreck.
The least I can do is lend you an ear.
That's all I need. It's always good to have someone who will listen.
Another one? Alright, we'll come back and do it. Or I'll do it offline. I want to make it to the next chapter. I doubt I do it today. And I didn't stream yesterday. This district, one of Injikio's many symbols, a hub of different bars and pubs. That reminds me, I used to hit up one of the bars in Omichi pretty often. Everyone there is a regular, so it was hard getting to know them. Turns out they were all good people, though. We raise a glass and chat over good drinks together. I always be thankful to that bar for providing me a comfortable space.
We gonna fight some more?
Oh, I didn't see their level. I should have looked.
Well, let's get started. I'm on a roll.
Oh shit, they're 30. We might have to pay.
Now we're talking. The whole lot.
Here we go.
Let's see what our magic is. Cause her, what you call it, sucks. $110.
Going to regret this.
Nice, one gone. Only 3 more. No, not you guys.
Right.
Well, I guess I won't be looking at your magic.
Follow my lead.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Now we're talking.
No! What did you take? Oh, you made her. Oh, she has fear. She's not silent.
I won't hold back.
Hopefully you'll be dead after this round.
You're going to regret this.
No second for mercy now.
Better? Here we go.
Follow my lead.
Another one's out.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Now we're talking.
Right. Oh, this is the worst. Get that.
I need her.
Stay away from me.
I won't hold back.
No second for mercy now.
Here we go.
Nice. Thank you for dying. Appreciate it, homie.
Did you really think you'd win?
I don't want to think of what might have happened if you haven't helped. Thank you. Before we do that,
It's so cold out. Let's get something warm to eat.
Oh, well, in that case, how about ramen?
Let's get soba.
And so
never had
original.
soba.
Kiryu-san, how about you make the call? Huh?
Ramen sound good?
Soba all the way, yeah?
I'm going with ramen because I've never had soba.
Ramen, I guess.
You. Why?
I knew you were a man of taste, Kiryu-san.
Miso ramen with butter on top. The butter melts into the broth.
I don't like
cream.
miso.
It coats the noodles and the chashu. Perfect for cold winter nights.
Huh. Okay. Ramen it is.
Well, that was easy. Kiryu-san, ever think about being a food critic?
Why? I was just trying to explain my decision.
I wish I could describe things the way you can. Like, a modern revolution in noodles and soup.
You know, sometimes it's less about what's being said than who's saying it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Namba, let's just get some food.
The Komiju headquarters is just up ahead. My history with the Komiju just goes way back to my connection with their parent organization, the Jingwang Mafia. And now Shohei's not only leading them, but after Zhao ceded power, she's also in charge of the Lumeng. It'd be no exaggeration to say that Shonhei has the entire Yokohama underground underneath her thumb. She must be under a lot of pressure. Still, what an impressive feat. Even though it's only been a short while since we met, I could tell she was a born leader. She has the potential for it. Seeing the next generation carry us into the future fills me with hope.
Nostalgia.
I sound like a geezer just now. No, you sound like a man who's about to die and he's just reminiscing over his life. And it makes me so sad.
say? Arigato.
Okay, I'm gonna check y'all level first. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, I heard this from Jungi Han the other day.
Hmm?
You use those windmills over in Komijul to power your washing machine, right? You guys still into that?
Oh, you mean wind energy? Of course. We look into that just about every day. The new fan's performance has been optimized to catch even the tiniest breeze.
Wow. That means...
That's right. We've got spin cycle and everything. The goal is to generate stable power, but it's hard to do so with renewable energy.
Probably be a while before you can get the dryer running.
Well, I could always strap you to a bicycle. I'm sure that'd do the trick.
I think I'll pass.
40 plus. I don't know what their level is going to be though.
We're going to regret this.
Now it's on. I'll follow your lead. It's time.
Here we go.
Follow my lead. What's the hold?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
You're really not on a roll, but okay. Oh, I wish you would have killed him.
I won't hold back.
Right.
Oh, you dropped our defense. That sucks. Bye-bye.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Damn.
I could heal first.
No, I'm gonna have Dum Dum heal you. Oh, you both are so far away, I can't heal you both. Well, I can heal you.
Have fun with this. Here's a breather.
I don't know about this.
You are gonna have to get some life. What do we got?
Don't mind if I do.
There's no way to fight.
I feel so heavy.
One left.
Back in the seat. Now we're talking.
In your out of there. So this is the area. This area is Koreatown now. Reminds me of the history of the Jinwan Mafia. Our feud dates as far back as Kazuma-san's time. We've had a number of conflicts with them in the past. It was kill or be killed. Here I am now fighting alongside the remnant of the Jinhan Mafia, Juhan. Hey, if you'd have told me this years ago, I would have never believed it. Guess you never know what life's got in store. The future's always unpredictable. Oh, I know what I need to do. Skills. No, because I need to get everybody's level up first. Break and entry man.
Follow my lead.
No begging for mercy now.
Right.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
My heart.
You picked the wrong opponents.
We're good.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna get everybody's level up first.
You're going to regret this.
Now
I won't hold back.
Right.
Oops. You weren't gonna kill him anyway. Ow.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
no begging for mercy now.
Follow my lead.
Here we go. You're going to regret this. Waste of my time.
And that's the end of it.
How far are we? Oh, we're right there.
Think I'll enjoy this. We're going to regret this.
Now we're talking.
I won't hold back.
Here we go. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Not what I meant to do, but I'm glad I did it.
No begging for mercy now.
Did you really think you'd win?
Did I miss it? Really? Well, well. Whatever that is, home of some of the tastiest, I don't know what that is, in town. Looks like business is good. Every time I think of octopus, the first thing that comes to mind is onomichi. By pure chance, I somehow ended up helping out local spirit fishermen. I wound up having to fight sharks and other huge creatures too. Sounds like something out of a dream, but I swear it did happen.
Feels like just yesterday.
Probably the last time I'll go spirit fishing, at least for a while. Having awakened, installed a level 4. Here's perfect guard. Has been enhanced to the brawler style. Successfully performing your perfect guard against an enemy melee attack will trigger a counter. However, against attacks hit multiple times, you must perform a perfect guard on the final hit. Timing is crucial.
I'm fine.
A lot of that happened, and I'm tired. Should I rest for the day? Yes. Okay, I'm too cold.
Kiryu-san.
Alright, Kiryu-san. We're going to meet Sharasudo and Inaba. We'll take you to the taxi. We're headed to Siri Clan's branch office. I can show you the way. We need a taxi, huh? Oh, there's one right there. I don't know. Where are we going? Oh. Duh.
No. Is this where?
The Seiryu set up shop? Yep. I'm sure it's hard to swallow, seeing your clan's former headquarters like this.
Guess it must have gone vacant after the Great Dissolution. Now here they are, the new owners.
Ijincho's just not big enough for them anymore. That's how fast the Seiryu clan's growing. It's like they're quietly taking over. Hearing about it's one thing, but seeing it in person's another.
Kiryu-san?
Unbelievable. The symbol of the Tojo clan, falling into the hands of outsiders. To think I'd live to see the day.
Let's go. Standing around won't get us any closer to the boys in charge.
Neither is knocking on the door.
Kiryu-san, maybe hang back for now. You get caught here, it's all over. The same for Sunny, I suppose. Guess it's up to me to sort this out. Hey, good day to you. My name's Nanba. I heard Sawashiro-san might be around.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, well, you see, Sawashiro-san and I go way back. He actually paid for my trip to Hawaii the other day, so I thought I'd swing by and say thanks.
Nobody told me he was taking any appointments. Now kindly get gone.
Oh, don't be like that. What's wrong with popping in and saying hello? Besides, there's something important we need to ask him.
Look, I can't let you through. And I already told you why.
Oh, come on. Then how about you set me up a meeting with Ebina-san? You know, your captain? Why, me and him were having a chat just the other day. All you gotta do is tell him Nanba's here.
What part of no don't you understand? You're trying to get yourself killed, pal?
I'm Narasaki, lieutenant of the Seiryu clan. Seems here there was a slight misunderstanding. Allow me to set things straight.
Finally, someone who can talk some sense.
I have instructions from Captain Ebuna. You're all to be welcomed as our guests. He also said there's no need to ask your name.
Really, Narasaki-san? You gonna take him in?
They say the newbies don't know jack shit, but I didn't think it was this bad. How could anyone not recognize you? I'd like to personally apologize for this dimwit.
I want to talk to Sawashiro. Where is he?
You'll see him soon enough. But first, please come in.
I'm looking for food. Jesus.
That's him.
Allow me the pleasure of welcoming you. It's truly an honor. I am Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Didn't expect you to roll out the red carpet.
My apologies if we caught you off guard. However, we felt it was necessary. After all, with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance now gone, it falls on us to become the banner for Yakuza all over the country. Such a task requires the utmost prestige. It's perhaps the only way to bring them all together.
Right. So line up the troops and have them stare down your guests. That's your idea of prestige.
You'll have to forgive us. Well, there's little use in standing around out here. Captain Ebuna is waiting for you inside. If you follow Narasaki, he'll lead you straight to him.
I don't need a guide.
Is that right? So your mind's still intact, huh? Glad to hear at least that's still worth a damn.
I'm sorry, what? Do you know who you're talking to?
Hey, take it easy, Sachan.
We can keep this up if you really want to. But fair warning. If you're just testing your luck, pick another day. I don't have time for games.
You've got to be kidding me.
So we're gonna talk about the dirtbag in the shades. Oh yeah, I think his name was Narasaki. Cocky guys like him come with the territory. Don't let it get to you. Easy for you to say. I was ready to go to war. Glad you got my back. So this is the Tojo Clan headquarters. I mean. First time for me too. Crazy I'm actually here. I know. This almost reminds me of the inside of a diet building. I went there on a field trip back in grade school. You're saying Yakuza headquarters and the Japanese government look similar? Bold comparison. Hey, I wasn't trying to make a point, just saying what I felt. They're both official feeling. Well, whatever they are. Just remember, this isn't a field trip. Sorry, got swept up in the excitement. Inaba's probably waiting for us in the meeting room. It's upstairs. Hey, it's your neck of the woods. By all means, lead the way. Can I go look around other places? Wow, this place is huge. Guess this is for banquets and like. Well, I don't know all the details, but they held funerals for some of the past chairmen here. Oh yeah, now that you mention that, it does have that vibe. Yeah, at least 2 took place here, though I guess one did turn out to be fake. Did you say fake? Fake the chairman, she knew his. Yeah, I actually heard rumors about that. I knew schemes were given to JoJo clan, but I never thought they'd go that far. Man, now I gotta know more. Tell us the story later, if I'm up to it. Purple carpet.
Not a scratch.
That's pretty. Pretty big vase there. Something catching your eye. Oh, you're gonna appraise it for us, Kiryu-san. Alright then, give us a number. Oh no, just figured I could use it in a pinch. Well, what the hell kind of pinch you had in mind? Coming here was never all that straightforward. Force of habit. Danger around every corner. Guess you still got it, Kiryu-san. Was that a compliment?
Excuse me.
You used to be chairman of the Tojo clan, right? Just for a short while. I quit pretty soon after. Short-term office, huh? Any reason? I mean, if we're talking to Yazuka, chairman of the Tojo clan is like the cream de la creme of promotions, right? Actually, yeah, I wondered that too. Oh, sure. I guess when I was younger, I did dream of a rich, well-off life. But then, well, I found something much more important than that. As to whether or not I made the right choice, that's hard to say. Oh, you're thinking you regret it? I don't know.
Excuse me.
You know, even if the past is weighing you down, you always got today. Just have to tell yourself that the choices you made along the way were the right ones. Nah, Chan. Besides, there's no guarantee that what's happening now isn't a result of that. Seriously, and hey, if you ever need an ear, I'm here, alright? Hey, I even helped set up Ichiban's first date. Friendly advice is my specialty. Wouldn't that prove the opposite? Heh, thanks. When the time comes, I'll keep that in mind. I'm running into doors, homie. We're here. Abida, huh? You know, last time we spoke, I thought maybe we could actually trust him. The situation called for it. Just don't let your guard down. Right. See how many men they had out there? We'd get our ass handed to us.
Well now, maybe I should have led you here after all. I was starting to think you got lost.
Shut your mouth. If I needed you around, I'd have said so.
Ooh.
The Tojo clan's 4th chairman. I can only assume you don't care much for what we've done with the place. However, you should know this building was all but left to rot. We took it upon ourselves to restore it.
I take it you're Ebina?
I am. And I presume you're familiar with Sawashiro-san?
Yeah. Although, I've never seen him with the same pin twice. You're supposed to be behind bars. But I see that's not the case.
I'm flattered you've heard of me. It's quite an honor, Kiryu-san.
Go on. Take a seat.
Kiryu-san?
I can only hope you're willing to talk. But maybe you ought to find a different chair first.
What? Excuse you?
That chair belongs to the head of the Tojo clan, and no one else. Take my word for it. A lot of blood's been spilled over just a chance to sit where you are now. Maybe you don't mean any offense, but you're not even close to earning that spot. And I'll be damned if I play along.
Bastard! You better watch your fucking words!
It's all right, Narasaki.
Captain.
This was to be expected. In fact, I'd want nothing less from a man of his stature. Let's try this again. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Nah, I'm not up to trying anything new today.
Now then, shall we get started? Kiryu-san?
I see the Seiryu clan's grown quite big. With all the Yakuza left behind, it's no surprise. And your goal is to help them along?
Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, the civilian world is far from forgiving to our kind.
Okay, but what about all those people who were able to make it, yet you pulled them right back in? Sunhee here has plenty of data to back that up.
Perhaps that data's oversimplified. There's rarely, if ever, a smooth transition back to society. What a Yakuza needs more than anything is structure, stability, and the means to make a living. So for them to join our clan is a temporary measure on that road to rehabilitation.
Want to know what else I hear? That you're moving operations to Hawaii.
You have keen ears. Queen of the Komi Jewel, indeed. At any rate, you could say we're blessed to have a business partner there.
Business partner?
Not sure if you would know, Kiryu-san. Our biggest source of income right now is storing waste that can't be disposed of. However, I can't take any credit for that idea. Someone else had thought it up, and they'd been doing it in Hawaii long before I met them. That would be Palekana, a local religious group.
Mm-hmm.
Palekana?
They're also the ones who helped Akane-san escape to Hawaii 40 years ago. I take it you've already heard of them.
You could say that.
If I can step back a moment. I needed Sawashiro's reputation in order to set the second great dissolution into motion. And while he was still behind bars, he confided in me one of his deepest regrets. That was, of course, about Akane-san. As such, the more I learned, the more interest I developed in the group that brought her to safety. And as I dug deeper, I learned about their waste management business. There's a special island Palekana owns where they run a facility quite similar to ours.
You must mean Nele Island. Is that where Palekana stores its garbage?
That's right. And when I reached out to them, they were extremely generous with their knowledge. They understood our objective as cleansing the sins of society, and even offered to take in former Yakuza on our behalf.
So you're saying all the fresh new faces in the Seiryu clan are getting sent to Nele Island?
Correct. Everything that's happening in our Yokohama warehouse is simply a precursor to that. Right now, our joint venture with Palekana is our top priority.
But I thought Nele Island was sacred to them. I hear only a select few of their followers are allowed to set foot there. Yet you plan to dump your Yakuza on their shores?
I see you've done your homework. But yes, we've already worked out the details together. Besides, all our men will be doing is transporting the cargo by sea and unloading it off the boat. As it were, they'd hardly be leaving footprints in the sand. A far cry from desecrating their holy land, wouldn't you say? Palekana understands this as well.
Never guessed religion and the underworld would ever go hand in hand. Aside from that, why'd you send Kasuga over to Hawaii?
I sent Ichi to Hawaii for one thing. To reunite with Akane-san, who said she wanted to meet him. So whatever becomes of it, it's got nothing to do with the Seiryu clan.
Sawashiro, are you aware of what's happening to Akane-san right now?
What do you mean?
She's being hunted down by gangsters, all on Polykhana's orders.
Yeah.
The real target is the girl she has with her. And if they're caught, they won't make it out alive.
Impossible.
Is that true, what you just said?
I take it neither of you knew?
I can assure you we did our due diligence in researching them. After all, they're integral to the Second Great Dissolution.
So you're saying we're making this up?
I'm saying flinging words at each other would be pointless. Do you have any proof you can show us?
Well...
That said, this is coming from none other than Kiryu-san. We don't mean to make light of that. How about you give us some time? We'll look into Polykhana once again.
What would you do if Polykhana turns out just like what I told you?
I'd rather not make any speculations at the moment. As the Tojo clan 4th chairman, I'm sure you, of all people, understand the weight of a Yakuza's words.
I see. Then
The
if that's your
tension
stance,
in the room is crazy.
I think we're done here.
Thank you for the visit and for the valuable information. Perhaps when things settle down, we can treat you to dinner.
Yeah. Let's hope that's possible.
Well, we sure showed their asses. Can't believe you got Sawashiro acting on his best behavior.
Seriously. And even though we were deep in Yakuza territory, I didn't feel scared one bit.
I don't know. Doesn't feel like we got much out of it.
No? But didn't we at least learn that the Seiryu clan's connected to Polykhana?
Right. But we're still left to wonder whether
Yeah, I
Abina
gotta
really
call
knows
and
what
let
Bryce is up
Ichiban
to.
know.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I suppose.
Now I gotta take my break.
By the way,
We'll take a break here. I'm gonna stretch and all that good stuff. Leave you with some music. I'll be back.
Yeah. Is it right to go on? They're all gone. They died for the planet. Will they ever forgive us? Right now, I really don't know. Yeah. I've been real. When I'm with ill, I spit skills, get gilled like mithril, blow like a pinwheel. Live from the live stream, tighten your flows and get tossed in the cycle of souls. And only the foolish try, the rest know full well it's suicide. Monsters traveled here on the last lunar cry. Prototype of the aura site, archetype, parasite. Get your data right or get shattered like time. A lyrical rhyme slave, erasure from my digital mind wave. Start up the crime wave. Project G when the meteor falls. Saw the future without reading your palms. I read 13 chapters and the rappers come after. Random major blow like Mako reactors. Keep the sister ray, equip the spray. Command counter with the ultimate, bring it into your day. Absolute, think you can stay in the avalanche. Grab a sword, level up a family, you don't have a chance. We got the superior material. Beware of the various terrors. We prepare for you, clear your area, it gets scarier. Absolute, think you can stay in the avalanche. Grab a sword, level up a family, you don't have a chance. We got the superior material. Beware of the various terrors. We prepare for you, clear your area, it gets scarier.
Yeah, lights out in the city. For the right, yo, my cut ties with my pity. Come alive when it's gritty. Keep more than a buster on my back. Do it for the scene, not talking film, it's not an act. System failure from the top down. Oppression from technology, guess we should play the cop now. How we get so lost, wow. Soldier up, it just be a statistic. Genova cells are flowing through the veins of every misfit. Wouldn't miss it for the world, I'll just switch up the stand. Shinra nothing, I won't let my adversaries advance. Better throw up your hand, feel that light stream pumping. Mako green lights, hit the gas, hard thumping. We don't ever fall down, we don't ever give up. When it's crunch time, avalanche is coming in clutch. Got the bomb set. that bluff. All set.
Absolute, think you can stay in the avalanche. Grab a sword, level up a family, you don't have a chance. We got the superior material. Beware of the various terrors. We prepare for you, clear your area, it gets scarier. Absolute, think you can stay in the avalanche. Grab a sword, level up a family, you don't have a chance. We got the superior material. Beware of the various terrors. We prepare for you, clear your area, it gets scarier.
I'm back. I think I'm back.
Got anything else
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
back.
bucket list? You didn't forget about it, did you?
No, I remember. And you know what? Maybe it's because I haven't been to HQ in a while. But I just thought of something important.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it might not be the fun activity you were thinking. But I want to pay my respects. Some people who were close to me.
You know, I think that's terrific. Mind if we come along?
I'd be grateful if you did. Might get a little gloomy without some company.
I'm happy to hear you think of us that way. We'll do everything we can to support you, Kiryu-san.
I know you will. Thanks.
Then let's go. I trust you know the way?
Yeah, let's catch a taxi.
Oh, pretty.
Sorry to drag you all out here. Let's say we head back.
You made me
You're all
pay
done?
500
Yeah.
yen for that.
I managed to clean up their gravestones and talk to them a bit about my life.
If I can ask, who were these people?
Well, they're my family. Of course, none of us are blood related, but it's never been about that. And it doesn't make them any less precious. Every time I come here, I get this strange feeling. I've always been the type to rush in and never think ahead. So I assumed if anyone was gonna die first, it'd be me. Yet here I am now, talking to them, even though they're long gone.
Kiryu-san.
I come to pay my respects for the first time in forever, and who do I see? Almost like Kazuma himself had a hand in it.
Date-san.
Long time no see. Gonna guess your buddies there is safe.
Oh, yeah.
An acquaintance of yours, Kiryu-san? Wait, doesn't this mean your cover's blown?
No. He's good. If anyone's aware of anything, it's him.
I take it you must be Detective Date?
And that would make you Sunhee, the so-called face of Ijincho. Never could stay away from trouble, could you?
I think we'll be heading back, Kiryu-san. You look like you got some catching up to do.
Appreciate that.
Hey, no worries. You fellas enjoy.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare off your new pals. But hey, what are the chances? I say we catch up on old times. That is, if you've got time.
Sure.
Been so long since the two of us have had a sip, I figured it ought to be here. And speaking of a sip, that one's all you get. Meanwhile, I'll be helping myself to the bar.
Greedy old drunk? You sure Mama won't mind?
Just so happens today's her day off.
Then I guess we'll leave it at that. Thanks.
You're getting thin. I admit that caught me off guard.
Really? You can tell that easy, huh?
Well, yeah. When it comes to studying you, I hold a Guinness World Record. So, is it that bad?
Yeah. And when the doctor found out I was running around like this, he nearly burst the vessel.
Let me guess. More nonsense from the Daidoji faction.
In Hawaii, there was a girl who reminded me of Haruka. Her name's Lonnie. She's just an innocent kid. Yet here she is, running for her life. All for some asshole's convenience.
It never said
I can't help
why
but wanna save her.
this girl's a danger
Sounds
to
like something you'd
Bryce.
say. Always putting your neck out for others, aren't you?
Well, with the clock ticking, I'm supposed to be enjoying my final moments. At least according to Namba and them.
Sure. You've never been the type to look after yourself.
Well, there's been a lot on my mind. Now that it's come to this. Looking back, I almost didn't make it. When Nishiki and Yumi died, I thought, if only I could go with them. But what stopped me in the end was actually something you told me.
I said something that important?
You know damn well you did. Don't you have someone precious to protect? I figured that must be what's pushing me still.
In that case, you can't clock out just yet. After all, you want to protect that kid, right?
Yeah.
Then now's the time you get back your gusto. Still free to stick around a while?
Come on. How long has it been? I'm sticking around whether you like it or not.
That's the spirit.
Welcome back, Kiryu-san. Hey, how much were you drinking?
Not much. Only had one glass.
So was everything okay with your friend?
Yeah. What's more, we agreed to meet up every now and again, like back in the day. Hope that's all right.
Of course it is. Just don't go overboard with the booze, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You sure about that? I don't want to find you passed out somewhere.
I see you're not gonna go easy on me. Fine. You have my word.
Well, that's that. We should head back to Kasuga's apartment for the day.
Okay, how far are we? Wrong button again.
Let's go another.
You're going to regret this.
No begging for mercy now.
I won't hold back.
You're going to be in a world of hurt. Here we go. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Wrong person.
Now we're
I guess it worked out in the end.
Follow my lead.
You want some?
Right.
You're going to regret this.
no begging for mercy now.
My heart. Pretty bold.
You picked the wrong opponents.
This way.
I'm ready. I'm on a roll. Let's go. You're gonna get stomped.
Something wrong?
Now we're talking.
get these bombers out first, but I don't think. Nope. Well, he's gonna light it, so yeah, he'll be out. Before he can throw it.
What? You're going to regret this.
No begging for mercy now.
Follow my lead.
Right.
Damn it.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Now we're talking.
Here. On up.
I won't hold back. Learning more every day.
There's more where this came from.
What have we here? A Chinese pub.
Good old Lin Lin. Actually, Sachan went undercover there. Nearly got her armpits licked, and then...
Not
Ew.
another word.
Sorry you had to experience that.
Aside from that fiasco, the pub itself is great.
That right. Maybe it's worth checking out.
You out on this one, Sachan?
If everyone's going, I'll go. Doubt anyone I know is still there. Besides, I'm sure the current staff isn't connected to their sordid past.
All right. Let's go have a drink there sometime.
Oh hey, the Vintage Theater closed down.
I know. I was pretty fond of it. They really knew their stuff.
Yeah, I would go there too. That's too bad. Their 3-month-long Sharks on Screen extravaganza challenge was great.
Must have been some challenge.
You're telling me there's enough shark movies to last 3 months?
Sure are. I'd never joke about sharks.
Huh. Noted.
Must be hard to sift through all of them. Any recommendations?
A more recent one's got evil Martian sharks battling Earth sharks in New York. Classic
That
setup,
sounds
but really
stupid.
enjoyable nonetheless.
Define classic.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff out there now.
Yeah, maybe too much.
A new one just premiered where the sharks were actually in the water. The audience went nuts.
Define shark. I really need to make a reservation at the salon soon, but...
What's wrong? You don't want to go?
No, it's not that. It's just that it's so expensive. My hair's starting to curl up again, and straightening costs a fortune.
Straightening? I didn't think you had curls, Psycho.
I do, and getting ready in the morning's really starting to drag. Your hair's pretty straight, Kiryu-san. Ever thought about getting a perm?
A perm? Well, maybe if the occasion called for it.
Really? I would love to see your hair blown up like that.
I think I've had enough explosions in my life.
All right.
Let's speed him down.
I remember you guys.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Now we're talking.
Now then. I'm not.
Follow my lead.
You're weak.
Here we go.
You're going to regret this.
And that's the end of it.
No. 2 million yen.
Doing better than I thought.
Moving up in the world.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
I'm good.
Kiryu-san, over here. Me and Ichiban used to go to this club all the time. It's got a nice vibe to it, and the hostesses are second to none.
You do know they're a rival club, right?
Oh.
Hey, if you say it's good, then it might just be worth a visit.
Huh. Apparently even women go in here. Well, I'm sold. Count me in, guys.
Well, I doubt Sachan wants to come, so maybe another time.
Wait! If everyone's going, I'm going too. Might as well see the competition.
Then why don't I up the ante? Drinks are on me.
Whew, then let's go in already.
Nothing like free drinks to win Sachan over. Sachan, do you do events for Christmas and Halloween at your place?
Of course. Those are some of our most lucrative nights. Even the staff likes them because they get to cosplay.
Wow, they get into
Oh, I get to ride a whatchamacallit out here too.
Like Santa. It's always fun.
Back at Sunflower, I'd have to dress up as Santa for the younger kids. I guess that was kind of like cosplay.
Oh, I would have loved to see you in a Santa outfit, Kiryu-san. Are there any photos?
I remember someone taking pictures, but they're long gone by now.
It's me. I've got an operation for you. Locate and procure.
Sunhee, please don't be calling a Komi Jewel agent.
I have some time today. Maybe I can focus on some of the things I want to do. Stroll around town wouldn't hurt.
Hello?
Kiryu, Date here.
Date-san.
I'm in a Gene show at the moment. Come out with me. We should talk. Don't try making out like you're too busy.
Is this important?
That bucket list thing you were telling me about before. I've been mulling it over ever since. Got me thinking I have too much unfinished business myself.
If I can be of some help, I'll come.
There we go. See you soon.
Where should we meet?
Rose Blossom, the cabaret club. I'll tell the bar to expect you. Right,
Oh,
I'll be
isn't
waiting.
that right around the corner? Yep.
I'm ready to kick ass.
There he is. Took you long enough. Much obliged. We've got it from here. Going over to that table.
Very good, sir. Please enjoy yourselves.
Well, what are we doing here exactly?
I appreciate you coming down here, Kiryu. You won't regret it, I think.
I'll trust you on that. Whose table was that just now, by the way? Do you two know each other? You were drinking together.
I'd introduce you to the guy, but the Daidoji faction wouldn't be happy with me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Kid's name is Taichi. The boy you raised at Morning Glory, that Taichi.
What?
Don't start gawking at him. He hasn't clocked you either, it would seem.
Aww.
Hey, don't order another yet. I need a second. Any more and I'll pass out on my way home.
It's all right, handsome. I'll watch over you until the morning.
Oh, really? You do that?
It's not an offer I'd make to just anyone, Tai-chan. but I feel safe with you.
That's really great. Yokohama girls are the best.
To be fair, he's of legal drinking age. Back in Okinawa, he works as a fireman.
I can't believe it. That's Taichi. What's he doing here?
I heard he was visiting a friend in Tokyo, so I rang him up. Offered to take him around Yokohama. Not like I was ever that close to the boy. Couldn't think of any better place to go than here. Jinsho women sure can work wonders on men like him. Doubt he even noticed I left.
What's the meaning of all this, Date-san? He's supposed to think I'm dead. Why would you invite me somewhere he could spot me?
Because if he doesn't realize who he's looking at, there's no problem. That's why you and I are keeping our distance. Much as I'd like it, I know you can't speak directly. I still thought seeing him like this would be better than never seeing him at all.
Date-san.
You've always been too stubborn to look backward. Tell me, how does it feel? Would dying have been easier without this memory? Don't your kids warrant a spot on your list?
I'd heard about him becoming a firefighter, you know. I still keep tabs on all of them, but I never planned on seeing them again. I couldn't even risk hoping to.
That's why we're here. This is my unfinished business. You've gone through life telling yourself you have no regrets. It's not true. You just refuse to acknowledge them. And if there's anyone still breathing in this world who could convince you of that, I suppose it's me.
Date-san.
I know. When the Daidoji helped you fabricate your death, I went along with it. And it cost you everything. Haruka, Haruto. A life cut off from the people you love. I replay those events over and over in my head, wondering if I could have changed the outcome.
It was my responsibility. My death was the only thing that could have ensured their safety. Date-san, you have nothing to blame yourself for.
Either way, that was a long time ago. Maybe now I could make a difference? Maybe?
Hold on. Who are they?
Oh, I'm not sure, actually.
Hey, why are all the girls hanging out here? Send some to our table.
Very sorry, sir. We'll address this at once.
You'd better. We're paying customers too, ain't we?
I apologize, everyone. I didn't know I'd be so popular in here.
That's because Tai-chan is the cutest. I won't drink with anyone else.
You mean it?
Piss off, you dumb fucking tourist. You really think you're hot shit?
Damn it. Might have tipped those girls too well. Wanted Taichi to have a good time, you know.
This is dangerous. Everyone's too drunk.
Hey, you're being very impolite, aren't you? Calm down and someone will join you soon.
Excuse me? I don't take lift from working girls.
Whoa, what the hell? You can't do that. Never hit a woman.
Hey, don't be a fool. As long as Taichi's there, you can't intervene.
All night's ruined now. I'm gonna discipline this chick.
No!
Huh?
That's enough. You make me sick.
Oh, he can fight.
Tai-chan!
You're dead, punk!
You want to discipline her, huh? Learn some discipline yourself.
Well, I'll be. Who would have thought Taichi had it in him?
He's full of surprises.
Not so fucking fast!
Oh.
Hey, shit dick! Nobody likes a guy who hogs the
Now I
tits.
get to fight the hogs, the tits. Really?
Okay? Please get up, please.
If he's knocked out, I can kick everybody else's ass.
Excuse me, that's quite enough. Leave it once or I'll call the police.
Shut your mouth! This is your fault, scumbag!
This ends right now, or I'll pay you back for Taichi 10 times over.
Uncle. Is it really you, Uncle Kaz? Uncle.
Hands off of me! Everybody has a death wish tonight. Whole world's been shitting on me. Now, I'm gonna shit on all of you!
Oh, that's a reason, I guess.
Well, let's get started. You're going to regret this.
Now we're talking. I won't hold back. You're weak.
You want some?
Right.
Was it fire alcohol?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
No begging for mercy now. Follow my lead.
Skills produce something. You're going to regret this.
Now we're talking. I won't hold back.
It's over.
Pretty bold.
Did you really think you'd win?
Oh, all the damn luck. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Will it be all right?
Oh, well, sleeping like a baby. He's more drunk than he is hurt. Maybe we overdid it a little.
He's fine.
Sir?
He's gonna make a great firefighter. Boy's in good shape. Hell, he's a grown man.
Taichi's gonna wake up before too long. You should leave. We'll catch up. I'll stay behind and try to clean up this mess.
Thanks.
Uncle Kaz!
Hey, rise and shine, kid. What a night.
Oh, I'm real sorry. I remember there was a fight. Somebody came and defended me.
Somebody? You mean was Kiryu here?
Huh?
Joking. You were calling out for him, Taichi. Uncle Kaz, you said.
Really? Weird. Guess I was dreaming.
The good news is you held your own, protecting that girl of yours. Huh. Not every man is the sort who'd do that, you know. Even if they wanted to.
Very true.
Actually, that's my trick when I need to be brave. I think about what Uncle Kiryu would do. When I remember the way he was, it's like I can shut down any fear inside me.
You don't say. That's a pretty clever technique. Should give it a try myself.
Yeah, sure. It always works for me.
Aww.
This place good?
Kanagawa PD contact recommended it to me. Order one drink, sit as long as you like. From now on, consider this my Ijincho hideout.
So you mean...
Think I'll stay around town for a bit. You know, stay on top of that bucket list of yours.
Aww.
Taichi's little night out was only the start of it. I've got calls going out all over Yokohama.
Stop. You realize that if the Daidoji faction catches on, we'll both pay.
They haven't objected yet, have they? Not even Taichi knows you're still out there. Trust me, the fearsome Daidoji faction has nothing to worry about.
You're testing them.
Look, I realize I'm taking a risk here, but when it comes to your final days, I don't care. Nothing you say is going to stop me. If Daidoji has a problem, they know where I am. So then, Taichi,
are you gonna
stir
get to
anything
see
in
all
you?
the kids?
You regret what happened tonight? Because I saw your face just before you left. The way you looked at that proud young man. You have ties to this world. They don't disappear when you turn your back.
You're not wrong.
Dragons don't have the luxury of dying forgotten. Taichi remembers you. People remember you. Kazuma Kiryu never walked the easiest path, but the steps he took always bore fruit. You have the responsibility to reap the harvest you've sown. I've never been more certain. I'll call you again. Kasuga and all that is important, but take some time for yourself, too.
Date-san. Thank you. I don't have the words. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Taichi and the others. I thought maybe I'd been able to let go. That even if I never saw them again, I'd be fine. But when I heard his voice with my own ears, when he was right there in front of me, who knew I'd be so happy? I certainly didn't.
That's more than you need to say. Now I've got quite some work to do.
Gonna get the other kids out here? How long is this chapter? As Kara raises the awakened level, he will trigger life links with Dante and his other old friends. Life links can be initiated by speaking to Dante at the Harbor Light in an Ijinchio Bar district after Kira receives a phone call, awakening the dragon within and see things through to the end. Oh, is he gonna die during this game? Because I might cry. Sorry for the wait. All good. So, did you get to chat with your friend? Yeah. Our talk made me realize something important, actually. Oh, yeah? Glad to hear it. Anyway, where to next? Huh? On the legendary dragon to thank you to return. Restaurant Row, I'll be expecting you. Come alone. Who messaged me? Something the matter? There's somewhere I need to be. Mind tagging along? Of course not. Let's move on then. Can't say I'm not curious. Restaurant Row, huh? Maybe I should drop by. It's always so far away. Oh, we only got like 30 minutes left. Oh, fast guys.
Let's go.
No begging for mercy now.
Follow my lead.
Nice, one down.
Here we go.
Damn, I didn't catch one of those.
You're going to regret this.
No. I'll take you on. I won't hold back. You're weak.
Right.
Why is he making that noise?
I'm on a roll.
No begging for mercy now.
It's time. Follow my lead.
Here we go.
Bye-bye.
Too bad.
Thank you for dying. Appreciate it, homie.
Really think you'd win?
We get to some new weapons soon. Oh, not from this shop. Are these the peepers? Yep.
You're going to regret this.
Now we're talking.
I won't take that.
Right. I don't think I can do this. Oh, this is the worst. This will be tough.
No begging for mercy now.
Follow my lead.
Here we go. I don't think I feel so heavy.
Bye-bye. I'm glad status ailments don't stay after the fight, like some games. Oh, you went up a level.
Let's go another round.
Never about to.
Boy, oh my.
Show me what you got.
You're going to regret this.
Now we're talking.
I won't take that.
Right.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. You're gonna be in a whirl.
No begging for mercy now.
Follow my lead.
Damn it, I fucked that up.
Here we go. You're going to regret this.
Anything with a grapple? Yep.
Try to block this. Waste of my time. Not yet.
The glow stick guys.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
No begging for mercy now.
Something wrong? I won't take that.
Here, on up. Here we go.
One left.
You're going to regret this.
Damn.
Wasted my time.
Good job, ladies.
I haven't warmed up yet.
Nothing nothing beats fresh baked bread. That said, I've been buying it less and less these days.
Did you get bored, you think?
Oh, no. It's just that I recently got myself a bread maker, so I've been really into that instead.
A bread maker? So you've been baking your own?
The newest ones are pretty amazing. They knead, ferment, and bake all on their own. You can even adjust the fermentation time to change the texture of the bread.
Oh, okay.
And by tuning the temperature, you can change up how soft you want your crust. Oh, there's a great deal on it right now, too, and it even comes with a cashback.
Have you ever thought about writing commercials?
Huh?
Things are going well.
The soda guy. Oh, it's not soda here? Is that sausage?
You're gonna get stomped.
No begging for mercy now.
I'm on it.
That looked like it hurt.
Right.
Want some?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
See you hiding over here. Aw, damn it. He's one of our strongest players. I'm gonna use what's her name to uncharm him. See, burns, cold, paralysis, poison, bleeding, drunkenness, stun, sleepiness, charm.
You want some? Here.
Oh, good.
You're going to regret this.
No begging for mercy now.
I won't hold back.
We'll fight to the end.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Now we're
You're gonna be in a world.
I gotta get you up, Saitan, cause you suck. Ow. Oh, I keep forgetting you need life.
You're going to regret this.
no begging for mercy now.
I won't hold back.
What is her job called? Wait, what is her weapon level? 4. Everything is a 4. Yeah, I don't care about that. No, I'm gonna give this to Namba Black Belt. I gotta remember that. Alright, Namba. Oh, well, who's at the... What level is everyone at? Okay, let's do this then. Take off the ankle thing. And put on this. And then so you put on the ankle bracelet.
I'm getting hungry.
Me too. No, I'm gonna do those later. We're passing the place. No, ah, shit. This isn't fair.
Can we take a break?
They told me to come along. Come along. Don't mind waiting for me, no problem. You'll be okay on your own. Want us to tag along? It's fine. I'll be back before you know it. You better. I wonder what's up with him. Who knows? That message I sent set to wait here. It's been a while, Kazuma Kiryu. Wait, Amon? The Amon clan believes they're the strongest in the world and is made up of skilled fighters. I've clashed countless times as long as I can remember. They kept hounding me to fight, saying that me being the legendary dragon hindered their clan's claim to strength. You haven't forgotten about us, have you? How could I? When you're this persistent, how'd you guys know I was back? After your retirement, we target Ichiban Kasuga, who's been making a name for himself as the new dragon in town. But while we were keeping tabs on him, his flunkies, you showed up right out of thin air. Surprising, really, to think the dragon would resurge. Couldn't keep yourself away, could you? I didn't return because I wanted to. Not that it's any of your business. Why, of course it is. In the past, you insulted the Amma clan time after time. The fact remains that you are but a thorn in our side. And you intend of making a comeback. We won't let that slide. Besides, having you roam the streets in your weakened state, guarded by your allies, only tarnishes our reputation. Feels like talking to a wall, just like old times.
Kiryu-san.
Didn't I tell you guys to wait? Sorry, we were just worried about you. Who's he? This guy picking a fight with you, Kiryu-san? No need for Kiryu-san to bother with him. If he wants a beating so badly, he'll have to go through all of us. So these are your little friends. How weak you've become, Kasuga Kiryu. You once shouldered everything yourself and fought alone. To think you have allies looking after you now. You think strength means not relying on others? Well, putting your trust in someone takes real courage. Quit shoving your ideology down other people's throats. Keep running your mouth, and Kiryu-san, and I'll show you no mercy. Interesting. Let's just see how far the mighty dragon has fallen. I wasn't ready to fight you. Oh, shit. He's level 54. Ichiban's not even at the level. You're weak, Cosmic Kiryu. Too weak. Both physically and mentally. Is this all you can do? I told you, I'm not the same man I was before. What a bore. Here, how about this? Say I kill one of your precious comrades. Would that awaken your old self? What? Our clan line of work is assassination, you know. It will be easy for me to sacrifice as many lives as it takes to revive the legendary dragon. Don't you dare lay a hand on them. Looks like you do have some fight left in you. It's time you take this seriously for your allies' sake. I guess some things never change. Now show me your true strength. Show me what these bonds of yours are made of. You better if you want to protect your friends. Aman.
I'll let you guys show me what you got.
How is this going to be any different? When his height meter is full, Kiryu can now use Dragon Resurgence, a powerful skill that allows him to move freely on the battlefield. Hold R2 to activate and then use circle, square, or triangle to attack until the timer at the top of the screen expires. You can increase the duration of the Dragon's Resurgence by strengthening Kiryu's bonds with the party. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like that. The controller even vibrated the whole time.
Learning more every day. Doing better than I thought.
Huff, huff. I won't let you hurt them. Ha, that hit just now. Felt like it was one for the past. From the past. Left from Mark too, no doubt about it. Looks like the bonds you share with your allies are what gives you strength now. You still raring to go? No, I'll leave you be for now. If you were just a geezer on the decline, I would have killed you here and now. But you still got some growing to do. With this bond and your allies have, or whatever, you call it what you will. Should you develop your bond and grow even stronger, I'll return to fight you once more. I'll be the one to take you down, not some illness, and I'm sure not alone in this sentiment. Don't you dare forget that. The strength of our bonds, huh? Is this Persona? Kiryu-san, are you okay? Yeah, and you guys? We're fine, somehow. That was a tough fight. Sorry for dragging you guys into this mess. All good. We're used to getting mixed up and stuff. Not like it wasn't any of our business anyway, huh? That messed with our friend. They messed with us, right? Right.
Thanks.
Alright, righty then. That takes care of that. Come on, let's get going. Seems I got some tough friends. That's a beautiful waterfall. Well, I made it through that thanks to all of them. Still not sure what's waiting for us though. Before I head back to Kazu's place, maybe I should buy some new gear and make sure I'm ready. Required equipment, level 4. Everybody has level 4 equipment. you have level 1, 2, 3, 5. You have level, well, I guess I gotta get you a new shirt. I don't have any more level 4. Level 4. Level 4. Cosgood's apartment. Let's go and see if we can awaken some new abilities. Because then I can... You know what? We haven't even gotten these up to 30 yet, so let's not. Let's go to Cosgood's apartment.
Let's do it.
I won't hold back.
Oh, you need help. I forgot about that.
You're going to regret this.
Now we're...
Can you get close enough? You can.
Watch this. Don't mind me.
Cheers.
Follow my lead.
Here we go. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
No begging for mercy now.
I won't hold back.
Recover from that.
Right. Of course we won.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
We have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponent.
So he's about to level up.
Bring it on. Let's do it.
Yeah. Follow my lead.
Here we go.
Twitchy streamer.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Waste of my time.
And that's the end of it.
They didn't stand a chance.
There's more where this came. Woo! We should relish this moment.
Okay.
Well, let's get started. You're going to regret this.
One down.
I won't hold back.
2 down.
Here we go.
Something wrong?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Thank you for dying. Appreciate it, homie. Let me order my food. So by the time I get off the stream, dinner will be here. Shit, I don't remember which one it is.
Fine.
It's me. Got it. I'll be right over. Not you leaving. Something came up. I'll have to return to Comey Jewel. Will you be alright? Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm tired anyhow, so I'm going to take a break. Let's call it a day. We'll meet up again later. Roger that. Feeling a little worn, but it's no surprise. All things considered, I should get some rest. Evening already, was I?
Hello?
Kiryu-san, it's Son-hee. Sorry to bring bad news, but it looks like the Seiryu clan set us up.
What do you mean?
Here, check the video I sent you. It was posted just now by Tatara, one of the more popular VTubers.
VTuber?
What did she do this time?
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! As always, we're out to boldly reveal the evils this media's just too scared to touch. The title for today's episode is... A super big shot Yakuza long thought dead suddenly returns from the grave? First off, let's take a good look at this photo. In it is Kazuma Kiryu, legendary Yakuza to some, hardened criminal to others. Known as the Dragon of Dojima.
Oh, they did not do that.
He was also the chairman of the Tojo clan, the largest Yakuza group in the Kanto area. 7 years ago, in Hiroshima, Kiryu-san was shot to death as a result of gang-related activities. Or so we were led to believe. This video here, recorded in Hawaii, is no more than a few days old. And if we zoom in to get a closer look... My! He looks a lot like Kazuma Kiryu, doesn't he? I mean, they're practically twins! Now, let's continue the footage, shall we?
Long time no see, Kasuga. Whoa. Kiryu-san? Is that you? Who else would it be?
You hear that? The other guy just called him Kiryu-san, didn't he? Does that not blow your mind, people? The dragon is back from the dead! Oh, and we're not
they
done
fucked
just
us
yet.
over.
This footage hides yet another juicy surprise. Did you happen to catch it? Right here. Do you all remember him?
Long time no see, Kasuga.
It's Ichiban Kasuga, whose cover we blew on this channel before. Yokohama's so-called hero. So a long-lost legend is really alive and kicking. Plus he's pals with Ichiban Kasuga? Okay, what is really going on here? To help shed light on that, I've invited some very special guests for this occasion. You'll be meeting the Underworld's top dogs, currently leading the most powerful Yakuza organization in Japan. Here we go. These gentlemen are in charge of a group called the Seiryu Clan. Thank you both for joining us today. Let's get right to it. You've seen the footage of Kazuma Kiryu yourselves. What do you think?
That's him, without a shadow of a doubt. As a matter of fact, he paid a little visit to our office here only yesterday. Which goes to show the man never died. It was an act. That, in turn, leads me to believe law enforcement might have had a hand in this charade.
You're saying the police helped Kiryu fake his death? How is that even possible?
Kazuma Kiryu was the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan, and despite their rivalry, he was also quite close with Chairman Watase of the Omi Alliance. Naturally, he would have had a wide range of support from Japan's underground, being in it all those years.
And that's to say nothing of the late Minoru Daidoji, whose cabal still straddles the political and finance sectors. If even one of those groups were to put pressure on the police, well, I'm sure you can imagine they'd comply. But let's move on. Take a look at this footage from yesterday.
Kazuma Kiryu again! And sitting across from him, is that?
Yes, that would be the two of us.
Can you elaborate on what's going on here?
Kazuma Kiryu, as you clearly saw in the Hawaii footage, is likely the one pulling Ichiban Kasuga's strings.
Oh my god, I can't believe they did
After
this.
spending so long in hiding, would he suddenly emerge like this? I can only think of one plausible reason. The resurrection of the Tojo clan. He came here just as we'd finished refurbishing the old Tojo clan headquarters, stating he'll use any means to reclaim it. Need proof? The video here should be more than enough to convince you.
Wow, I'm glad you're both safe. What a menace Kiryu is. How can he just be allowed to walk free?
Well, he's been officially pronounced dead. It's why the police can't touch him. Still, in an effort to make a difference, we brought this to your attention in hopes that it would help.
Oh, now it's all starting to come together. Thank you so much for this information. Well, everyone, Tatara Channel's on it. And we'll chase Kazuma Kiryu to the ends of the earth. Fear not. This state-protected, privileged class of Yakuza can't run forever. The truth will always win out. Above all, the Tojo clan must not be resurrected. Let's make sure to put a stop to it. That's all for today. And if you spot Kazuma Kiryu, drop me a line.
The whole world's gonna be looking for this man now.
Kiryu-san, we got trouble on the internet. It's the damn Tatara again.
I guess you already know.
Oh, the kids!
He just finished telling me.
You gonna be
Oh,
alright?
the Daijoji
Now that your name
clan
and face
is
are
gonna
broadcast
kill
out in the
him.
open?
I'm not sure. We'll see how Hanawa responds. But either way, I don't have long to live. In that sense, it's not a big deal.
Don't say that, Kiryu-san.
Wow.
Maybe I ought to give Ebina and Sawashiro a word of thanks. And then some.
Seriously, I for one want to know what the hell they were thinking. What was their goal in all this?
Could be we got under their skin yesterday. And this was how they retaliated.
Hey, didn't Tatara spread rumors about Ichiban too? Something like former Yakuza makes a killing by forcing other ex-criminals to steal? He was only doing his job, but the video spun it completely out of context.
Right.
That channel's known for trying
And why
to
are they blaming
expose the
him
evil
for
the media's
bringing
too afraid to
the
touch.
Tojo clan
And
back?
actually, their scoops are mostly legitimate. But why does their information get twisted when the spotlight's on Ichiban and Kiryu-san?
Hey, if I knew, I'd tell you.
Not only that, why is Ebina bothering to lend Tatara a hand? Seems pretty out of place for a Yakuza to go on camera like that. Plus, that footage with Kiryu-san was taken just yesterday. Yet they already had a smear campaign prepped and ready?
Nice catch. You got a good eye, Psycho.
Sunny, did you come running all this way?
The situation called for it. But this isn't about me. I don't have positive proof yet, but there's a good chance Ebina and Tatara were partners for a long time.
Is that right? How long are we talking?
At least before any of you even knew their names.
How can you be so sure?
Why else would Ebina and his lackey go on stream with some VTuber who has nothing to do with the Yakuza? Anyone in the position to lead the Seiryu clan would never pull a stunt like that. It's too big a risk for one, but as you saw, they did it anyway. So, here's what I think could happen. Ebina might start using Tatara to broadcast any propaganda that suits his needs. And that's to 5 million subscribers, by the way. And I'll even take it a step further and say this. I think Ebina's been Tatara's major source of intel for everything that's happened so far.
Wait a minute. So, Ebina, a leader in the Yakuza world, is behind the Tatara channel of all things?
What makes you think that, Sunny?
Ebina's background tells it all. He used to be one of Tokyo PD's top elites.
Was he really? And now he's a Yakuza captain. Talk about turning the wrong leaf. What would make him do that?
I don't know the particulars. There wasn't any scandal I could trace it to. But with history like that, I'm sure he's got a wealth of stories the media's never seen or heard.
Isn't that a fair bit of assumption, though?
Sure, but it's not like it's unfounded.
Oh, you know what? This involves Ichiban directly.
Wow.
Right after Tatara effectively canceled him, Sawashiro goes and sends him to Hawaii.
Meaning?
Well, I just wonder, had Ichiban been able to keep giving work to ex-Yakuza, would he still have said yes to going there?
So then, Sawashiro wanted Kasuga in Hawaii for his own ends. And for that to happen, Tatara made it so he had to leave his job. The timing was too convenient.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, it's possible Sawashiro's been stringing Ichiban along. And if that's true, it's not a stretch to say they know more than they let on about Polycana.
So, if everything was orchestrated by Ebina and Sawashiro, what would be their next move?
Good question. I guess that's the part we're all stumped on.
Should we go have another chat?
I would love to, but the situation's changed. One false step, and we'll be staring down every last member of the Seiryu clan. After putting footage like that out there, they're obviously ready for a fight. And if Kiryu-san isn't his usual self, we shouldn't pick a fight we can't win.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think you might be right.
Okay, then why don't we do this?
What?
Now that the Seiryu clan opened a branch back at Ijincho,
My bad.
figure we might be able to get who's in charge to talk.
Nanba, that's actually not such a bad idea.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Alright, I am going to end it here. It's been my 3 hours. Save. Anybody that popped in, I want to thank you. And I'll be back tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm out.